So hello, everybody. My name is Samantha. I am an international recruitment officer with Brock University. So I'll be your main contact. And I'd like to begin with a land acknowledgement. Brock University acknowledges that the land on which we stand is the traditional territory of the Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabe people, many of whom continue to live and work there today. This is my contact information. So if you have any questions about Brock University, please feel free. My email's on the screen, or that QR code that's on our screen takes you to our virtual booking system. So if you're looking to book a meeting with myself or any of our other recruitment officers, we're always happy to meet with you virtually. And this is great if your parents would also like to have a conversation with us. It's a good way to join and everybody can get the information that they're looking for. I am a graduate of Brock University myself. I graduated back in 2020 from the double degree program. It's a business program Brock offers, and I have a Bachelor of Business Administration with a concentration in human resources. And I also have a Bachelor of Science in General Management that I got from the European Business School out in Germany. So I'm very happy to share a little bit more about Brock University. It's the place that I've been calling home for almost a decade now. And so if you have any questions, please always reach out to us. We're very happy to talk about the school, the admissions process, and any questions you just might have. So about Brock University, we're home to 19,000 students. So we're considered a mid-sized university, and 13% of our student population are international students. On our campus, we have what's called the International Center. That's actually where my offices are located. But we have in there our Global Commons, which is an excellent place for students from around the globe to gather. It's a good meeting place if you're looking to study with other people from different parts of the world. It's a great place to do so. We also host all of our English language courses through the International Center. So that's a great community gathering place. And we have over 75 undergraduate programs. We have graduate programs as well. So there's lots to talk about. And all of our information is always found on our website. So that's the best resource if you're looking to learn a little bit more. One of the benefits of studying at a Canadian university is graduates will typically earn 40% more than those who hold a degree from other countries. And one of the ways Brock does this really well and sets students up for success is through our co-op education programs. We have over 41 different co-op options for students at the university. And later in the presentation, you'll see which programs we offer co-op with. And what's excellent about our co-op program is that it's direct entry. So when you're looking to apply to co-op, you'll apply to the co-op stream. So there's usually a little checkbox on the application that you'll indicate wanting co-op. And if you're admitted into the co-op program, you do not have to reapply in your upper years. Many universities, you have to compete in your second or third year for a spot in the co-op program. At Brock, once you're admitted into that stream with your high school marks, there's no competition after that. You're just looking to find a job, and our team will start setting you up with those tools for success very early on in your undergraduate degree. And with all of these supports that we have for career focus with our students, 96% of our graduates will find employment within the first year of study or of graduating, sorry. So it's great that there's all those teams there to support you with that. They'll help you build up your resume, cover letter, CV. If you're looking for support in interviewing or job searching, they're there to set you up with those tools for success. A little bit about our campus, you can see there on the screen. That is our main St. Catharines campus. It's absolutely beautiful. There's lots of greenery, and our campus is self-contained. So everything that you need is on that one space. We don't have, external buildings like city buildings or anything like that on our campus. So typically the only people on our campus are Brock students and staff. So it's a very safe place to study. And we're located just 20 minutes from Niagara Falls. If you've ever been in that area, we're quite close, 50 minutes from Toronto. And we have buses that come right to our campus that go to both of those places. So if you're looking to ever come visit us, or if you're looking for an easy way to get to the city, that's all accessible for students. And this is what our campus looks like by the different seasons throughout the year. We haven't quite got snow just yet. And so because of the area we're in, it doesn't get very cold on our campus. My personal favorite would be spring. The cherry blossoms are absolutely beautiful. So we welcome you to come check out our campus at any point of the year. And there's always something to see. Experiential learning is something that you're going to start to hear a lot about when you're looking into university. And at Brock, we have experiential learning worked into 100% of the programs that we offer. So every student will have different experiences throughout their undergraduate degree. And these experiential learning opportunities are not reserved for students' upper years. So if, let's say, you're in a science program, you can be working in your labs in your very first year of study. I also mentioned our co-op programs are direct entry, and we have many different exchange programs for students. That's what makes us number one in student satisfaction. When you're looking at a degree at Brock, there's many different ways you can customize your experience. And we like to say that no two students study into the same program and graduate with the same experiences. This little guide on the side of your screen here to the left tells you the different options that can be added to a degree. So if co-op is available, you'll see that blue briefcase. For our concurrent education option, that green key is there, and that'll indicate what you can go into if you want to go into teaching. We have our Brock transfer option. These are for programs that allow you to continue your studies at college afterwards or transfer to Brock University from a college, and you'll have a set amount of marks or courses that'll go towards your undergraduate degree. So you don't have to repeat courses, and it usually speeds up the process of graduating. Experiential learning, like I mentioned, is worked into every program that we offer, and international opportunities are ways for you to take an exchange, typically 1 or 2 semesters in another country. I lived in Germany for 2 years, so it's not your typical exchange program. It's a part of our double degree option, but it was an amazing experience being able to travel, and you pay your tuition to Brock, so you can keep all your scholarships. The tuition is typically lower, and so it's a great and affordable way to go and see the world. Med Plus and Law Plus. These are 2 very unique experiences to Brock University. So if you're interested in going into med school, Med Plus is an excellent program that you can go into alongside an undergraduate degree. So it's a non-credit co-curricular option. You apply to it. It's very exclusive, very limited. However, the experiences you get are great. You will do job shadowing from people in different areas of medicine. You can get to experience different clinical placements. There's guest speakers that will come in, and they help prepare you for your med school applications. And for Law Plus, if you're interested in going into law school or being in a law career, this is an excellent option as well. You'll do job shadowing at our local law firms, hear from people in different areas of law, and they'll help prepare you for those law school applications. We're going to take a look at some of the different programs that we offer here at the university. There's over 70 different options available. And so anything with that blue square, that is a co-op option. So if you are looking to apply for the co-op stream, you can indicate that on your application. You do not have to apply for co-op. It's an excellent option for students. And at Brock, we offer 3 different intakes. So you can begin studies in September, January, or May. And I'll go through the different application deadlines for students there. If there are any of these programs that interest you and you want to learn more, our website has detailed descriptions and different career outcomes for students in these programs, or you can reach out to somebody on our team and we're happy to discuss it a little bit further with you and provide more context into what courses you might be taking or what's required of you for admissions. Some of the popular programs at Brock University include our business program. Our Goodman School of Business is on our campus there, and it's accredited by the AACSB, which recognizes the top 1% of business programs globally. Our kinesiology program is quite popular at the university. It's very hands-on, and so you'll get a lot of experience in that program. Sport management, that is the study of business in the sport environment. We have many notable alumni from this program, and Brock has the first Bachelor of Sport Management in Canada. For tourism studies, because we are so close to Niagara Falls, there's excellent options for you to get some good experiential learning as well as co-op opportunities in our tourism program. Psychology co-op, Brock offers a Bachelor of Science and a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. So there's 2 options there, and that work experience is really going to set you up for success when you jump into a career after graduating. Game design and game programming. These are two very unique programs at Brock University. It focuses on video games and either creating the storylines and character or the coding background required for video games. And you'll work with our local college, Niagara College, to gain an advanced diploma in game development as well. So you'll get an undergraduate degree and a college diploma in 4 years. Data sciences and analytics. This is a brand new program at Brock University this year. We're very excited for it. If you're somebody interested in trends and analytics and big data, this data science and analytics program is excellent. It's brand new and it's very cutting edge. And we do have a financial stream. So if you're looking to go into maybe actuaries for the financial industry, that's an excellent program for students. And finally, computer science, one of the more popular options we have at the university. Students can study pure computer science, or you can go into computing and business or computer science and mathematics. For on-campus living, Brock University has a residence guarantee for students who apply and submit their fee by June 1st. And I'll show you our residences in just a second, but there's also an abundance of housing off campus as well. So if you're looking to live in the area, our off-campus living team is happy to assist you in finding accommodations and getting you the support that you need. If it's your first time signing a rental lease, those sorts of things, they're a great resource for our students. And on the screen, you can see our 3 styles of residence. Traditional, this is our dormitory style residence. And in semi-suite, we have single and double bedrooms connected by a washroom. On both of these floors, you'll have a common space, you'll have a study lounge, and it's a great way to meet and connect with other students. I lived in residence for 3 years of my undergraduate degree, and I loved it. Made so many new friends and people I still talk to this day. And then our townhouse style, now this is like a house, there's a full kitchen in these units, and there's single and double bedrooms for students. So typically 4 to 5 students will live in one of these units. And with all 3 of these styles, students will pay into a meal plan. We have 2 all-you-care-to-eat dining halls on our campus, and so you can come and go as much or as little as you wish. And if you're in that townhouse style, you can opt in for a 5-day meal plan instead if you wish to cook on your own for the weekends. There are lots of ways to get involved at university. I'm sure your high school guidance counselors have been telling you, get involved, get involved. It's the best way to have new experiences. And at university, it's no different. We have, I believe, currently 121 different student clubs, and these are based out of academics and interests. And some of the interest clubs, they're based out of religion or background. We have esports on campus. There's lots of different ways for students to make community or find community. We also have different sport facilities that students can use on our campus. So you can see that photo down at the bottom there, that is our recreation facilities. It's brand new and renovated, and students have access to that, as well as the summer games building that was hosted on our campus this summer. So we have ice hockey rinks, we have lots of indoor tracks, outdoor volleyball courts, lots of opportunities for students to get involved in sports. And if you wanted to join a team, we have varsity sports as well for students to compete against other universities. Now, the services that we offer at Brock are one of the things that make Brock University so great. Brock's ranked #1 in Canada for mental health services. We have been for the past few years, and this is something we're quite proud of. All of our students have access to free personal counseling on campus, and there's no limitation to how many sessions you might have. And this is just a great way to support your mental well-being while you're at university. We also have learning services on our campus. Now, this is a team that are going to support you with your academics. They're there to run different workshops and different sessions for you to support you in your learning. They do workshops on how to write an exam or how to study or take notes. And these are all brand new things when you're a university student. So it's good to help you get ahead and ensure that you will be successful in your studies. And at Brock, we have orientation programs. So if you are looking to begin your studies with us, these orientation programs you can take in the summer before you start your studies. Smart Start is our most popular option. We have a student staff team that'll work with you. They'll run different sessions to expose you to what the university has to offer and the services that are available. You'll do a campus tour. Your family's welcome to join in as well. We offer it virtually and in person. And my favorite feature to Smart Start is that you will have your timetable checked check. So when you register into all your classes, our team will be there to ensure that you've done everything correctly so you can begin your studies without any sort of issue. And for our international students, once you receive an offer of admissions, you can begin our international pathway to success. And what this is a full checklist that tells you everything that you need to do before you begin your studies. And they'll walk you through any sort of immigration paperwork that you might need to complete and assist you with the entire process. So that's a great way that our international students are getting additional services to support them once you begin your studies. The cost of tuition is on the screen here, and in the center, that is our total anticipated cost. That includes tuition, residence fees, all of those sorts of things. And there are different ways that you can pay for your schooling. One of these is our scholarships. And so Brock Scholars Award is our automatic entrance scholarship for students. And as long as you have an 80% admission average, you're guaranteed one of those levels. And we do have other awards that you can apply to, and you can find those on our website. Another thing to note about tuition at Brock is that for international students, the price of tuition does not increase each year. So whatever you pay in your first year, that is the set amount throughout your undergraduate degree, as long as you continue to study in the same program. For applications, especially if you're interested in any of those popular programs I was talking about earlier, ensure that you have your application in by January 12th if you are looking to start in September of 2023. For our English language requirements, students are required to submit proof of English proficiency through either IELTS, TOEFL, or Duolingo if English is not your first language, or if you have nationality in a country where English is not your first language. And for students who have been studying at an English institution, so the school that you're at for at least 3 years, you can submit a request to be exempt from our English proficiency requirements. And that's all done after you apply to the university. So if you have any questions about that, you can always reach out to a member of our team. For students who do not meet our English language requirement, but meet the academic requirements, you can be offered a conditional offer to the university where you will start in our English studies program, and then you can transfer to the university for undergraduate studies. So we do offer English language courses that can be taken throughout either the regular school year, or you can do accelerated courses in the summer. For the application process, if you are looking to apply to multiple universities in Ontario and you're wanting to begin in September, you can apply with the OUAC. However, all other students, we encourage you to use our internal application if you're applying for fall, winter, or spring. The applications can be found on our website there, brocku.ca/admissions/apply. And that big deadline is going to be January 12th for fall. But if you're looking to apply for a winter term, we encourage students to have their applications in by October 1st of the year that you are applying. And there's lots of ways to check out our campus. So if you wanted to do a virtual tour or visit us in person, all of those are found on our website, brocku.ca/discover/tours. You can also book one of these virtual sessions where we go a little bit more into detail about different programs that we offer. And this is great if your parents or family are interested in joining. And finally, we encourage you to stay in touch. So if you do have any questions, please feel free to reach out, connect with us, follow us on social media. And then finally, I will pull up my contact information one last time. So if you're looking to reach out and learn a little bit more about Brock, or you have any questions, you can reach out to me personally. Brock prides itself on being able to respond to students quite quickly. And so we're always happy to connect with you a little bit more. And thank you so much for having me join in with this session, and I will pass it off to the next university.